Hi all. Uh, my second video in the series of Autism Parent had some audio issues. That's why I'm re-recording it. Of course, it's going to be heart to heart. It's not going to be scripted. And what I was discussing there was that. Kabir had several allergy issues and he really benefited from homeopathy a lot. Right now he can eat almost all of it except grapes, because with grapes he is still prone to allergies, especially cold and cough. Now what I wanted to insist upon is that the parents have a hidden superpower which sometimes they just don't realize. Of course, I also realized my persistence, my perseverance, my faith in my child was my superpower. And I trusted in the capabilities of my child, and I decided that I'm going to make him self-reliant. I'm going to make him self-dependent. He's 14 and thankfully, touch wood, quite self-reliant, quite self-dependent. What I want to say more is that whatever anybody can tell you, whatever anybody may tell you that okay, autism happens because of the mother. I know it because I recently heard it from somebody's experience, that they were told, the mother was told that it happened because of the mother, or over pampering of the child. She doesn't even give mobile to her child. And what if your baby is the first child, and aren't parents supposed to pamper? Aren't parents supposed to pamper the child? Aren't they supposed to love, shower their affection? Then how could the parents be blamed? Till this date, no clear reason of autism is known. And so, let anybody say anything. Don't just pay any attention to it. This faith, this confidence should be there in you. You may not tell the other person out of politeness, but trust yourself. And you know, my faith in my capability comes from Kabir's therapist and special educator, whether it was Dr. Archana, Dr. Mugdha, Dr. Shweta Deshpande, Sudha, Isha, Dr. Isha, Dr. Pooja. They all trusted in my ability, and they said, I remember when I wanted to shift back from Pune after being there for 6 years and after continuing 4 years of therapy, and I asked Kabir's therapist. They said, yes, you can continue from here. You can manage whatever you have been doing till now at home. You can manage with that. And so I came to Lucknow. I came back to my own city, because definitely your own city has a certain comfort factor. So I came back here. Unlike before, there was not too much lack of facilities here, but I did manage. And I never hid. My another message for you is, don't hide your child's diagnosis. But then the step starts from accepting yourself. So accept the diagnosis yourself first. If you are in denial, you will never accept the diagnosis, and you will never tell also. Trust me, acceptance benefits the child. That shows that you have the courage to face whatever may come your way, and you have faith in the child. There's nothing to hide. What is there to hide? The diagnosis is there, fine. It's not a disease, as my son also says, and I also firmly believe it's not a disease, it's a disorder. We don't need cure, we need acceptance, and we need empathetic society. So for that, the procedure begins with you yourself. You have to accept. I took 6 months to accept. My husband accepted immediately. And trust me, the day I accepted that yes, my son has autism, immediately I started working on him, approaching the special educator, the speech therapist, etc., etc., etc. The list went on increasing as per the need of my child, because he had loads of sensory issues. He had lot of aggression. Okay, so please don't go in denial. Accept and trust yourself. I'm always, if you are on Facebook, I'm there as a parent to help you out wherever I can. Wherever I'm a parent, and it will be a parent to parent connect. I will not be your therapist, but I will tell you, I'll share my turmoils, my tribulations, my journey. And then if I know anything else or whom to send you to, how to guide you, I'll definitely try. I am doing this because there were so many more who did this for me. Jyoti in Pune, she is one instrumental person. And parent to parent connect is very important, trust me. So, Jyoti Nair, I'm thankful to you and the circle you built around me and Kabir. I'm trying to extend the same. So, my friends, this is just a parent talk today. It's not it's not a morale boosting or something. It's a heart to heart, as I call my channel. It's a heart to heart chat. So, I'm doing a heart to heart chat with you to make you realize that life does not end with the diagnosis. A new life begins. If you need some hand holding, I will be there. There are countless other parents who will be there. There are therapists who will be there. The world is not going to end. Keep smiling. Be safe.